My name is Sheriff Troy Nails, and I would like to spend a few minutes with you and talk to you about why I have chosen to form an exploratory committee and am seriously considering running for Congress in Congressional District 22. My goal here is to help give you a better understanding as to why I am seriously considering running for Congress and where we go from here. I am proud to serve as your sheriff of Fort Bend County, and am now in my 5th year. When I took office in January 13, we made certain campaign promises to you, the voters. Number one, we said we were going to improve the dismal crime solve rates. We were going to reduce the fiscal irresponsibility and have a better, stronger working relationship with other law enforcement agencies. Those promises were made, and I feel proud to tell you today that those promises were kept. We have changed the culture and the way we've been doing business here. This organization has 816 personnel with a $74 million budget annually. And I tell you, I could not be more proud of the men and women that call the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office their home. However, much like you, I see things in Washington that concern me. Decisions made out of Washington affect us right here in Fort Bend County. I don't know how you feel, but I feel that Congress just doesn't fix anything anymore. And there's a lack of action. Let me talk to you a little bit about action. I served in the United States Army Reserve for over 22 years with deployments to Bosnia, Iraq, and Afghanistan. And serving as an Army officer, we're taught a little bit about leadership and how to fix problems, coming up with meaningful solutions, going through the military decision-making process, deliberate decision-making. And my commitment to you is that I will solve problems for you. I will address the tough issues and come up with workable solutions for all. Just like I have been doing as your sheriff, I will continue to stay in constant communication with all of you so you know what your representative is doing in Washington. I'm a man of action. When I see a problem, I address the problem. I may not have every answer to every question or problem. But as I have done as your sheriff, I will continue to assess and investigate and problem solve. And most importantly, I will keep you informed. I'm a fiscally conservative Republican, and I'm proud of it. I am proud of my faith in my family, but I also belong to another party, the Getting Stuff Done Party. Latest polls show that Americans can't stand Congress, but they like their representative. Year after year, we continue to send the same failed politician back to Congress, and the silliness continues. There's a saying, continuing to do the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is insanity. One simple question for you. What has your congressman done for you? I like Pete Olson, and he's a nice guy, but we wouldn't be running for neighbor. To be an effective representative, you need to listen and echo their voice. And when you challenge that voice, you need to be able to sit down with them face to face and explain why. What you don't want to do is run from your constituents. So why don't I just come out and announce? Well, that decision is very complex. As sheriff, I would have to resign my position to run for another. Like many of you, we are a 2-income family, and without having a salary month after month can be a very difficult proposition. Secondly, the local powers to be have made it very clear that they do not want me to run. They are concerned about losing their rubber stamp with Pete. I have disagreed with them in the past and probably will so again. My priority is with the people of District 22, and that will never change. Thirdly, we understand what we're up against. Pete's been elected 5 times and has a huge war chest, with a majority of that money coming from outside the district. I would be the underdog, a role I know very well. But that's never stopped me before. Besides, I love dogs. This exploratory is a way to assess whether or not you want action from your congressman. Maybe, just maybe, you appreciate not hearing from him. Or maybe you want a congressman that runs in lockstep with Speaker Ryan. Or maybe 5 terms with no bills reaching the president's desk. or 0 for 8 years is exactly what you want. I hope not. If you want me to run for Congress, would you please let me know? You may reach me at nelsexploratory2018.com. If you like what's been going on in Congress, then you have a clear option in Pete. He is a well-known commodity of inaction. But if you want someone that will listen to you and will work for you, I ask for your support. If you want action for a change, please let me know. Thank you for listening. God bless you, and God bless Texas.